All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. As always, we want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. Yakim out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. This is the brother Naroya.
This is Asha.
All right, we a few of the brothers coming up under the men of Great Millstone, the branch here in Des Moines, Iowa. And of course, under our apostles and elders on down. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimi Yahweh Shai, just back here with a lesson. All right, and the topic of this video, as you brothers see in the title, is don't dwell in vexation. All right, we can't allow the feeling of vexation that we have in this present evil world to rule our spirit, man. All right, and Lord willing, through the scriptures, we'll be able to explain, what we mean by that. Okay, so first and foremost, what we're going to do is actually get the definition for the word vexation in Etymon Online. All right, it says annoyance, harassing, distress, trouble. Okay, a couple more definitions. It says anger produced by some annoying irritation, the psychological state of being irritated or annoyed. Okay, and this is what you'll find in every man of the Lord, man. All right, those who are trying to serve Yahweh Shimi Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. All right, everything in this life, everything in this present evil world, damn near is a vexation, man. Okay, you got sodomites, man, and trannies walking around. All right, you got women ruling over men and feminists, man. We under this devil Esau, even the so-called white man, being subject to payments, working for peanuts, man, working hours on end for crumbs, Everything is an irritation. Everything is an annoyance here, man. All right, trying to do what's righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shimi Yahweh Shai in a world that pushes nothing but wickedness, So it's vexing being here, man. Like it says, some of the synonyms, annoyance, all right, chafe. Okay, what did it say in the book of 2 Samuel? All right, that King David and his mighty men, they were chafed in their minds, And that's the same feeling that we feel, man. All right, to be chafed, to provoke, all right. And what causes us to be vexed in this world, man? All right, it's wickedness. Okay, the wicked vibration that this place continues to push out, as it says, wickedness has exceedingly. Can you grab that? Can we start off with that? Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. I believe it's in the Apocrypha. Salakia, bear with us. Yeah, I can grab it.
Sure, it's the second Ezra 15:6. It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right. Okay. So we're vexed. All right. We have that feeling of vexation, that feeling of annoyance, because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. We could look around in America, Babylon the Great, in this whole world, and we could see that this place is increasing in nothing but wickedness, man. All right. Look at the state of this world, man. Look at the mindset and the conduct and the manner of so-called life that these people are living, And the hurtful works are fulfilled. All right. So this is why when you see a man of the Lord, all right, he's chafed in his mind. This is why he's vexed. This is why he seems unapproachable or he's annoyed all the time. Right. Because this world is lying in wickedness. OK, as the scriptures say, the whole world lieth in wickedness. And why does this earth lie in wickedness? Because the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. I'm going to grab that in the book of Job. This is Job chapter 9. In verse, Salakia, this is Job 9 and verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth because this earth, all right, this present evil world was given into the hand of the wicked. Okay. And that's none other than Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. When you read the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 4, it calls Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness. All right. So wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. So this is why the men of the Lord are vexed in their spirit, are vexed in their mind. All right.
Sirach 10 and 2.
This
is Sirach 10 and 2. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it says, and what manner of a man of the ruler of what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. You know, and with the world being given to him, the wicked. You know, we know that Esau Edom is the border of wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it says, it says that such are they that dwell therein. You know, so the just as the ruler is wicked, the people that is under the ruler is going to be wicked as well.
Scripture say there is no man that's profane as Esau, as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing. So when you have a wicked, all right, profane, perverse ruler, all right, judge over the people, that's the mentality, that's the mindset that the people are going to be in. And we see these things happening, man. All right. We see everybody is drunk off that Babylon juice, man. Okay. Homosexuality running rampant, transgenderism running rampant, man. You know, do as you will. All right. Be who you are. Just be yourself. Do whatever pleases you, you know. So this is why the men of the Lord are vexed, because we tired of seeing this wickedness go throughout the earth. Is you going to make a point?
I just wanted to grab the first part of this verse 3. It says, "An unwise king destroyeth his people."
Mm-hmm.
You know, and let me just finish it up. But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. You know, but just harping on the first point, an unwise king destroyeth his people, and jump into this Proverbs 29:2 says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn."
Right.
You know, so with this unwise bastard, you know, that's in rulership right now, you know, he's destroying the people, man. The people are mourning, man.
God.
You know, so you know, with with that going on, you know, the Lord's elect, you know, they see that, man, and are vexed. God. You know,
because no one is mourning more than the Lord's elect. You know, because the whole earth, you know, the whole earth languishes, as the scriptures say. The whole earth is mourning, right? But in the minds of a lot of these people, they're comfortable here, man. You know, they just going along with it. But the men of the Lord, hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashimi Hawashai, we're hastening to get out of here, man, because we're vexed with seeing this wickedness run rampant throughout the earth. And that's how all the righteous men of the Lord, that's how all of our righteous forefathers of old felt. It said that Job escheweth evil, man. All right. It said that Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Okay, I'm gonna actually grab that. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, and verse I'm going to start at verse 6. It says, "In turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly." Right. And what happened, or what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah? All right. Sodomy, homosexuality. And that's the same thing going on in this spiritual Sodom in Egypt, America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay. And it's going to suffer the same fate as Sodom and Gomorrah did, man, being overthrown with fire and brimstone. But what does it say in verse 7? "And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked." All right. So our righteous forefather Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation. All right. The filthy conduct, the filthy manner of life of those wicked citizens of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And we feel the same way. All right. We're vexed with seeing our people be demons, man, and be homosexuals and be gangsters and drug dealers and do all these abominable acts. We're vexed with the mindset and the overall mentality of these citizens of America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay, verse 8, it says, "For that righteous man dwelling among them, seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." And we feel the same way, man. All right. We're vexed every single day, man. Okay, day to day with the unlawful deeds of these people, man. All right, but wait, we can't be more vexed than the Most High Yahweh, man. It said that the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. All right, so the Lord is gonna ultimately destroy this place. All right, you have a point?
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 10:6. It says, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place.
God.
I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth." You know, so when you go into the word folly, you know, one of the definitions for it is wickedness, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it says that's set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. And who is the rich? You know, the children of Israel, man. God. You know, the so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, that's the rich sitting in a low place. God. You know, poor of this world, but rich in faith.
God. Furthermore, like you said, rich in faith. You know, the rich that sit in a low place, is the Israelites, but furthermore, the servants of Yahweh Shimi Hawashai, the nation of Israel. Right. We're sitting in a low place. We're yet this day in our captivity, and that's a vexation, man. Being under this devil Esau, even the so-called white man, all right? The basis of man at that, and all these other heathen, man. If I can grab this in the book of Ecclesiastes, if you didn't have anything else on that.
I just wanted to harp on that. Verse 7, it says, I've seen servants on horses, and I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants on the earth. Just like as they, the excellent portrayal of that was that Theodore Roosevelt statue that they recently just took down, man. It says servants upon horses, man. Mm-hmm. And when you go into a word, a horse, it's symbolic for power, And it says, I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth, man. And what did Theodore Roosevelt have to his right and his left? One side he had Judah, and the other side he had Gad, man. A so-called Negro in the Native American,
I'm going to grab this in the book of Ecclesiastes to back that up. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And we are in our oppression, man. Under this devil Esau, even the so-called white man, and all of these heathen, okay? So that's going to make a wise man mad, all right? 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our nation, they're comfortable being under this devil, They actually think that this devil has their best interest at heart, man. Here it is, you spent 4 centuries trying to get this devil to love you, all right? He's never going to love you, okay? Our people aren't vexed here. Our people are uncomfortable here. Our people aren't hastening for Yahweh Bashim Hawashai to return, okay? But the wise man, one who's serving the Lord, oppression maketh the wise man mad. So this is why, everything is a vexation with spirit, man. But at the same time, we can't allow that feeling of vexation, that feeling of annoyance, that feeling of disdain and hatred that we have for this place to outweigh, how much we think about what's to come, how glorious the kingdom is going to be,
I wanted to just back you up with Sirach 30 and 21. It says, give not thy mind over, it says, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. Mm-hmm. So even though, oppression maketh the wise man mad, and we're vexed daily, from the filthy conversation, the filthy conduct of the way of this world. We're not supposed to be given over the heaviness, man.
Right.
Because that can kill, like that can kill you. Right. Being
vexed,
being in a constant state of depression, man. Yeah. That'll weigh down on you, man, right. and break your body down, literally, man.
Can you read that one more time, Baba Kusha?
Yeah. This is Sirach 30 and 21. It says, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel.
Right, because vexation, that could be heaviness of the mind, man. Here it is all day. You just thinking about how much you hate this place. You thinking about all the wickedness that's going on throughout the earth, man. Like the brother said, that can be ultimately detrimental to your spirit if how much you thinking about you vexed is outweighing you meditating on the kingdom. Meditating on what's to come. Meditating on how glorious the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai is gonna be, man. All right, it's gonna it's inevitable. We're gonna see this wickedness go throughout the earth, and in our mind, we can't wait till the Lord destroy this place, man. I'm tired of seeing homosexuals. I'm tired of seeing all this wickedness, But that should just drive us to think about how glorious the kingdom is gonna be, man. And that's the point we're trying to make through the Spirit. All right. So I'm gonna grab this in the book of Salakia. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 13. It says, and therefore be not curious how the ungodly should be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created. Right. So we can't sit there and spend all day thinking about how Yahweh Bashim Hawashai is going to judge Esau, even the so-called white man. How the Lord is going to judge these other nations. How the Lord is going to judge 2/3 of our people and the wicked of our nation, man. We ought to be thinking about how the Lord is going to deliver the righteous, what miraculous things that the Lord is going to be doing for his elect, how he's going to be feeding his elect, how he's going to be taking care of his servants. Because ultimately, we already know the fate and the judgment of all these wicked people, man. So we can't, and it's gonna be beautiful, all right? Seeing the enemies of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai get destroyed, man. Seeing all those who vex our soul, who vex the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, seeing them be destroyed. So we already know the fate of the ungodly. So what? We ought to be meditating on the things that the Lord is going to do for his elect, for his chosen. All right. Did you have anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's something you had said that you had just said, and it just brought to my mind 2 Thessalonians 1:6. It says, seeing it as a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right. Yep.
So there's payback coming.
Mm-hmm.
So we ought to be meditating, on the kingdom, meditating on things that's going to give salvation instead of being consumed with the heaviness, with the vexation of this world.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna grab this in the book of Romans. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 19. All right, just to back up that second Ezra, going into don't be curious on how the ungodly shall be punished. This is Romans 12 and 19. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Right. And we got to understand that, as vexed as we are, man, all right, as uncomfortable and as irritated as we are in this present evil world, man, seeing all these abominations happen throughout the world, we're not going to be able to avenge ourselves, Even though you may be out, man, you may be out with the brothers, you may be out with your family, man, your kids, and the damn sodomite is serving you, and your mind is like, ooh, man, you know what I'm saying? If we was in, the ancient world, you'd chop him down, But, vengeance is the Lord's, man, all right? We know that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to, bring a judgment upon all these wicked people for their wicked deeds, okay? So even though it may be vexing to see, we can't give our mind over to that heaviness, man, and just be sitting there thinking, all day, every day, I can't wait till the Lord destroy this place, or I can't wait till this, we ought to be thinking, about the things that's going to take place in the kingdom, man. How everything is going to be in its rightful order, how everything is going to be turned right side up, I don't know if you had anything else.
That was it.
I want to grab this last one in the book of 2 Corinthians. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right, man. For our light affliction, and we're being afflicted in many ways here in America, Babylon the Great, man. One of those is mentally, we're being afflicted mentally, seeing the wickedness that is running rampant throughout this place, all right? And it's a vexation. It's a feeling of vexation. It's a feeling of annoyance, It's a feeling of irritation. But what? For our light affliction worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. This is what we have coming, man, if we endure to the end. All right, if we keep our eyes on the prize, man, that eternal weight of glory, okay, that new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man, where everything is perfect, where everything is in order, where everything is according to the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, righteousness. This is what we should be meditating on. This is what we should be thinking about, right? One more verse, it says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, right? We're not, all the things that we see, man, all right, these damn homosexuals, these damn ankle grippers walking around, these damn, these
false weights, these false balances, man, even with the money system.
Right, these false balances, these false prophets. All right, all these things that we see that bring vexation to our spirit, all these things are temporal, but the things that aren't seen, a perfect and righteous world, You know, these are the things that's going to be eternal, man. All right. And our sorrow is going to be turned to joy, man, as the scriptures say. You know, and we have to believe that. And all these people who are living in their joy, being wicked, all right, and being a vexation unto us, all right, they're going to be turned to sorrow. Okay. They're going to be vexed. All right.
Just as that 2 Thessalonians 1:6 says, man.
Con.
This thing to recompense tribulation to those that trouble you.
Con. That's right. Right, man. So, hey, you know, this is what we have to be thinking about, man. We can't let, you know, the vexation, you know, that feeling of vexation that we have, man, towards the wickedness of this world, you know, outweigh how much we're thinking about, you know, how glorious the kingdom is going to be and what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has in store, man. You know, so Lord willing, you know, this was edifying. That's all we had through the Spirit. We want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. As always, we want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect. You all came out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. All right, with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.